As this next match is an official singles division matchup, introducing first, in the corner to my left, making his official singles division debut, Chuck Taylor. And his opponent, with a record of 1-0, Ricochet. Singles competition, our next matchup here in Rahway. Ricochet with a record of 1-0 in official singles division competition, taking on Chuck Taylor in his first official singles competition matchup. Now, he did pick up a victory in a qualifying match back at Evolve 1, and he is here looking to go 1-0 in his official singles division debut.
Chuck Taylor very upset that he even had to qualify to be part of the official singles division. He said so many people just said they wanted to be in the division, went to those higher ups at Evolve and got in. He's upset that he had to prove himself. He feels that he's proven himself time and time again all over the world, and he's going to make an example, he said, not only of Ricochet, but of everyone in Evolve.
Yeah, a bit of a chip on the shoulder of Chuck Taylor, and thinks that somebody's out to get him here in Evolve, and I don't know that that's the case, but certainly he feels that way, and whatever motivates you, I guess, inside the squared circle, you got to use that to your advantage. And right now, it's Ricochet utilizing his agility to his advantage. It's a nice escape right there, and kicking away at the elbow of Chuck Taylor, freeing himself from the hold.
You mentioned Ricochet's agility, one of the best high flyers in all of the United States. That is the advantage he has over Chuck Taylor, his longtime rival. Chuck Taylor is probably one of the most underhanded, sneaky competitors in all of wrestling.
Ricochet able to land on his feet, but ends up right across the knees of Chuck Taylor, who has to watch his own shoulders. It's a nice escape right there, but quickly nipping back to his feet was Taylor.
Wheelbarrow. Ricochet.
Arm drag, but a nice cartwheel out of the arm drag by Chuck Taylor, and looked like Ricochet was going to offer him his hand, but instead he got a shove for his troubles. And I don't know if he wants to mix fisticuffs with Chuck Taylor here, as he goes down hard from the shoulder tackle. Leapfrog. The pace starts to quicken here.
Ricochet goes for the pin.
Nice variation on the backslide right there by Ricochet, who then gets elevated but able to land on the apron. Blocks that attempt and delivers a big right hand. Oh, but he hangs on. Yeah, it looked like for the moment Chuck Taylor was going to have the advantage. Hanging on and rolling through was Ricochet, and connecting with the drop kick right to the face for an ear fall.
Ricochet in control after he defeated Eric Cannon on Evolve 1. Chuck Taylor immediately came out, issued a challenge to Ricochet for this match that you're seeing right here. And Ricochet has firmly been in control, but I spoke too soon. And Chuck Taylor.
Submission predicament for Ricochet, who's tied up in knots here. Taylor's got the head trapped as well as the arms, but Ricochet leaning back, trying to get the shoulders of Taylor down to the canvas, but unable to do so.
And Bryce Remsburg right there to check on both men, whether it be a submission or Taylor on his shoulders for the pin. Ricochet not giving it up, while Chuck Taylor just trash talks him. Chuck Taylor, not the atypical Evolve wrestler, would you say, Lenny?
No, he doesn't like to be chopped, apparently, and that was an interesting way to get Ricochet to stop doing it. So he gets the elbow into the face, does Ricochet, boot to the midsection. Back body drop by Taylor. All right, back to the head scissors.
Chuck Taylor, for the last few minutes of this match, doing a very good job of keeping Ricochet grounded, trying to sap the wind out of his opponent, keep him on the mat and away from the ropes and out of the air. Ricochet gets to the ropes, though, to break the hold.
But he's in a bad way here. Chuck Taylor starting to get a little momentum, let's just say, behind him. great height on the drop kick.
One of the nicest drop kicks in all of wrestling, possessed by Chuck Taylor. A little bit too much time before going for the pin.
And not afraid to pat himself on the back after a successful maneuver is Chuck Taylor. And look at that cocky smirk on his face as he makes his way back over towards Ricochet and just dismissively kicks him down to the canvas. Handful of hairs, he clubs away at the back. And Ricochet needs to start to mount some offense here, or Chuck Taylor is going to make short work of him here. Trying to fire away at the midsection, but no avail. Chuck Taylor seems to have hurt his hand on the back of Ricochet. He delivers a hard forearm that knocks him down to a knee, and it is pretty much all Chuck Taylor here.
Ricochet really trying hard to get back to his feet to mount some sort of offense, but every opportunity, Chuck Taylor just keeps knocking him right back down. But wait a minute, Ricochet back in control. This is what he needs.
Oh, great counter by Taylor to the half crab.
He's used that half crab to beat some of the best in the world.
And again, Ricochet able to make it to the ropes and hanging on, delivers the enziguri. Taylor wouldn't let go of the leg, and he paid the price for it. As Ricochet is trying to get back into the matchup here.
This is his opportunity. Chuck Taylor's dazed. Connects with the forearm.
The leg lariat takes him down as well. Back to his feet. Spin heel kick knocks Taylor into the corner. Runs up the chest, lands on his feet, ducks the clothesline, but kick to the knee stops him in his tracks.
Nice show of agility there by Chuck Taylor, but even nicer by Ricochet up to the top, on the shoulders. Sends him over and out to the outside, and Ricochet getting ready to fly.
Well, Taylor eats the boot. Ricochet lands on his feet. Arm drag to the floor.
Chuck Taylor hit the floor hard. Bryce Remsburg putting the count on both men.
I couldn't see it completed from my vantage point. I thought somebody dropped a watermelon. That had to take its toll on both these guys.
Ricochet measuring off for something. Cartwheel up onto the shoulders. Taylor catches him.
Oh no. Oh, he stops it. Able to counter here. He just broke him in half.
And I was here earlier when they were putting this ring together. That is just all metal around that edge. No wood whatsoever. And Chuck Taylor just powerbombed Ricochet right on that steel edge of the ring.
Well, there may be some metal in the back of Ricochet in his future, as steel rods might be needed to be inserted after suffering that kind of damage. Driven down to the canvas.
Moonsault press.
No. Give Ricochet credit. He got the shoulder up, but it might just be a matter of time here, and Chuck Taylor looks like he knows it is just a matter of time before he finishes a very game Ricochet off here.
The crowd here in Rahway, though, firmly behind Ricochet. Ricochet almost appears to be down on his feet, though.
Open hand slap right to the face. Taylor unloading with strikes.
Goes for the clothesline. Snaps him over head first. Ricochet at his steam.
Cannonball in the corner with great speed.
Right to the face.
No. Couldn't keep him down.
Amazingly, Ricochet back into this match after taking that devastating powerbomb on the edge of the apron, now up to the top rope. Up Taylor.
Connects with the right hand, stops what Ricochet had in store for him. And then gets shoved down to the canvas.
Ricochet a little slow, but catches Chuck Taylor with that kick to the head.
He ran up the ropes, got caught with an enziguri. Head scissors his way down to the canvas, both men back up. Ricochet charges out of the corner, but lands on the shoulder, but turns into an EDT. Standing shooting star press. No.
moonsault, goes for the cover.
And again, can't put him away.
But very wisely there by Ricochet after Chuck Taylor kicked out of the standing shooting star press, immediately going for another move and immediately going for another cover. But that has taken a lot out of Ricochet as he is trying to get this crowd behind him, to get him to his feet, to defeat Chuck Taylor, to become 2-0 here in Evolve.
And like I said moments ago, it looked like it was just a matter of time for Chuck Taylor. Certainly not the case here as Ricochet was momentarily in command, but he ate the foot of Taylor in the corner. Stop that one. Taylor blocks.
Goes for soul food. Ricochet gets out of it. Goes for that power bomb perhaps. Holds on.
Nails that power bomb. He's got Taylor in position here as he looks to go to the corner and take another chance. All the way to the top he goes.
Could be going for that 630.
Crash and burn. Nobody home. Came down very hard as Taylor back to his feet.
Soul food connects. Ricochet dazed.
Hard kick to the head. He's got him up. Awful waffle.
Center of the ring.
It is over. Your winner of the match, and now 1-0, Chuck Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your winner of the match, Chuck Taylor. Chuck, you were forced to wrestle a qualifying match to earn your way onto the Evolve roster. You called out Ricochet. You picked up the victory here. You are now 1-0. Your thoughts after a great matchup against Ricochet?
You know what you got here, Lenny? It's your classic Cinderella story. It's March, and good old Chucky T comes in, wins the qualifying match. Guess what? Now I'm 1-0. Now it's my time to keep building this record undefeatedly undefeated.
He is undefeated at 1-0. Your winner, Chuck Taylor.